A big thank you to SEO Press for sponsoring today's video. SEO Press is an exceptional WordPress SEO plugin that boosts your website visibility on search engines. If you want to upgrade your SEO game, visit seopress.org today. One of the biggest problems I've faced with WordPress Block Themes has been the inability to style and have different menus depending on desktop or mobile. Well, today I'm going to show you how you can easily fix that in just 3 minutes. Let's dive in. Let me just explain the problem again so it's crystal clear. At the moment, it's very difficult to have different menu items on your desktop here and also on your mobile. You can do it with a bit of CSS and with a bit of jiggery pokery, but ideally what you want to have sometimes, not always, is different menu items depending on the device. You'll see here if I come to my mobile menu, I've got exactly the same menu items that I have in my desktop menu. And also at the moment, out the box with Block Themes, we can only style them in the same way. What I'm going to show you how to do now is how you can have different menu items and also completely different styles for your mobile and your desktop menus. So there are just 3 simple steps to go off and get this working on your own site. It's really simple. Step 1, just go off and install the brand new free responsive navigation block plugin by Dave Smith. Now Dave happens to be a core WordPress developer. So if you want this plugin to become part of WordPress, hit the thumbs up and also drop a comment because it will give an indication to him and the team that we want to see this in core. Now for this to work, we need to create 2 menus, one for desktop and one for mobile. And for today's demo, I'm going to put different menu items in each menu, just so it's crystal clear to you what's going on. But remember, we can also style the mobile menu now differently to the desktop menu. Now I've already created one navigation in this website, so I'm just going to go off and create the mobile one. If you don't have any at all, you'd obviously have to create 2 in the normal way. But I'm going to go across to the right. You see I've got the navigation block selected here. Use the list view to make sure you select it. Now, once you've selected it, come across to the right and you'll see these 3 little dots here. Click on those and you can now come down here and you'll see this brand new option that says create new menu. So I'm going to click that and this is where I'm actually going to create my mobile menu. And all I'm going to do here is put a couple of menu items in it just so it's crystal clear on what's mobile and what's desktop. So now we have 2 menus, and if you want to rename your menus, you can do that. Just select the menu you want. I've got the mobile one selected. Click on the icon here, the settings icon, come down to advanced. And down here you can see you can give it a name. So I'm just going to call mine mobile menu. By the way, here's a top tip. You can also rename and manage your menus now by going to the site editor starting screen. Click on navigation and here you can see my 2 menus. If you want to rename them or delete them, click into it and click on these 3 dots here and you'll see you can rename it. Now all we need to do is 2 simple things. We need to remove the existing navigation block and replace it with the desktop one. And this is where the plugin comes in. Now there's a quick way to do this. Just make sure you have the navigation block selected. Choose that little icon there and we can just choose desktop navigation. There we go, there's the desktop navigation. And now what we want to do is add the mobile one after that. So I'm going to go add after, just like so. And I'm going to go / and I'm going to go mobile navigation, and that adds the mobile navigation. So we have now 2 blocks. We have the desktop navigation and the mobile navigation, and we can style them independently. So if I click on the desktop navigation, you'll see here, I can go to my styles and I can choose different colors for it. Likewise, if I click on my mobile navigation, I can now go on styles and we can style those independently as well. And also we have different items in our desktop. You can see over here, these are the menu items in my desktop. Whereas if I click on mobile, you see I've only got 2 items. So now we have completely independent menus for desktop and mobile. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found that useful. If you want to see this baked into WordPress and become part of WordPress, and also if you enjoyed the video, if you can hit the like button and drop a comment, because it sends a message to Dave and the rest of the core development team that we really want to see this in WordPress. And also every time you do hit that like button, our cats get a little treat. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified every time I release a new one. Thank you so much for watching. Keep well, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.